Welcome back, everybody. This is a live call-in show at 727-8750. It is Political Hot Seat. And once again, I want to announce that next Thursday, if Vern allows it, I will have Political Hot Seat, and I will invite all the candidates and people who supported him, worked for him, no matter if they won or lost, to come on and publicly announce, you know, their gratitude towards people trying to help them and everything. We try to keep everything on a positive note. We try to keep everything to where it's actual fact, not something somebody makes up or passes a rumor. I am here tonight with Judge Lane out of the 5th District, and he's running for re-election. Once again, welcome back.
Thank you,
and
sir.
You've been the judge for quite a while. We've been over this a few times before, but...
I might as well make one last pitch, right?
That's right.
I've been the district court judge for 14 years. I was the first judge in the Pahrump courthouse that lived here and worked out of the Pahrump courthouse. I was a deputy DA in Tonopah and Beatty and Goldfield for 7 years prior to becoming the judge. I do civil, criminal, juvenile, family, DCFS, and probate law. And of course, I started the drug court about 12 years ago, adult and juvenile drug court. I've received 2 judicial academic awards for all the classes I've taken in advanced scientific evidence and so forth. From the Supreme Court, I've received those awards. And I've done a real good job as a judge. I've done I've done over 30,000 cases. We're the 2nd busiest court in the state of Nevada with about 2,700 cases per judge per year. And I've done over 30,000 cases, and I've very rarely been reversed, and only on minor things. I've never had to redo a criminal trial, redo a civil trial, save a lot of people money and time by not having to redo trials. Almost every decision I make is upheld, including the complicated, controversial ones. I don't duck cases. I'm fair and impartial. I'm like the referee in a football game. The 2 teams, I throw a flag when one of them's doing something that's an objection. I may sanction somebody in 15-yard penalty or whatever, but I'm basically the neutral referee, and I've done a good job for the last 14 years. I hope people give me a chance to keep going. I still got a couple kids at home that I got to get out of the nest and send on their way to college and stuff, but I hope everybody appreciates the work I've done, not only as judge, but a lot of stuff in the community for the Chamber of Commerce and Rotary and special needs kids through the years.
Okay, well, you know, I was talking a little bit ago about people bashing people, making up rumors and spreading lies and nothing that they could prove and that kind of stuff and that. So I guess I could bash you, right?
No, don't bash me.
I heard a rumor. Now, I know you talk about all these things that you started up and that, but this is a rumor. Well, I was told. So to me, it's not a rumor, but to everybody else, it would be a rumor. You hate women and children. So I mean, after all these drug things and everything you got going for the children and everything, the children of your own, doesn't sound like a person that hates women and children to me.
There's people in politics on the national level, you know, they'll say, like, this political party wants to starve children and make the air dirty, and this politician hates women and children, and of course it's not true. I'm a church-going man, and I believe everybody are children of God, and I love all people, and I'm fair to everybody in court. And I've had men complain when they lose cases that I favor women, and women complain that I favor men, and everybody goes around and they'll say, you know, somebody who's running for office or loses a case or something will say, oh, he hates women and he hates children and he hates animals, and that's just politics, you know. There's no truth to it.
Because I've talked to people out on the streets that have been before you, and one guy told me that you hated men. So then I heard that you hate women and children, and I thought, dang. Here I've always been able to talk to him and get along, and he hates everybody, I guess.
Yeah, what's that old joke when they say to somebody, hey, I think you hate blacks or you hate women or whatever, and he'll say, no, that's not true. I hate everybody. I don't just hate women or minorities. I hate everybody. But I don't. I actually love everybody. And if you've ever met me out in public or at events, or if you ever come into court, you'll see that I'm very fair and I like everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, I just thought I'd bring that out because I just think it's such a big joke. And that's why I said I get so sick of it. I hear it on TV. I go to the store. I hear it, and nobody could hear back anything that they're saying.
I've always been
You know.
pretty confident that I'm going to win the election, so I've never had to throw out rumors or bash or do anything dishonest because I'm pretty confident.
But I think that's why people like you. I think that's why you keep winning.
No, I hope so. I try and do a
Because
good job.
you're very good at what you do.
I think
You
I'm
have
one of
no reason to try to belittle somebody.
I think I'm one of the best judges
I
in
just
the
got
state.
I just got a phone call, which I'm going to have to.
I've never been late for court. I've never been sick. I've never had a missed day of court. I've never had to cancel court. Even when my kids had the E. coli and almost died. I don't know if you remember that when I first became a judge.
Yes.
Even then, I didn't miss court. And I show up early each day for work and prepare for court. And I've got really good staff, good people working for me. I learned all that in the Navy when I was on submarines and stuff, how to be on time and punctual and not miss. And discipline.
Well, yeah, I would think if you were on a submarine, you would try to get along with everybody you could because, you're kind of not too big of a space there.
No submarine jokes now.
Okay.
That old joke, 100 sailors go down and 50 couples come up, is totally untrue.
Okay, we got Vern on my phone. Hello. Yeah, we're live on TV.
He has to talk to Vern because
Yes.
Vern's the boss.
Oh, I'm on with Judge Lane. All right, bye. That was Vern. Wanted to know where I was.
Tell him to turn on the TV. He'll see where you are.
Well, that's the second time he's called me, so I figured I'd answer it. You folks out there probably really didn't care if I answered. The person that owns the TV station called me wanting to know where I'm at.
I would think that if somebody did an analysis of me as a judge, they would say the only negative about Judge Lane is I've been so wrapped up in my family and all their activities, the Boy Scouts and church and ROTC and everything, that from my own personal perspective, I haven't been as involved in the community as I'd like to be. I have been the chair on the board of the Chamber of Commerce and No to Abuse and Rotary. I've been active in the past and American Legion. So there have been times in my life, especially when the kids were toddlers and stuff, when I could be real active. Last few years, not as much so because I've been concentrating on the family. And as you know, we have a special needs little boy.
Yeah,
So he takes a lot of time. He's very needy.
I've seen him, I've met him, I've seen you with him.
But they're starting to leave the nest, so hopefully in the future I can get more active.
The thing is the American family, the family is the strength of the country. I don't care what people say, And I think if more people paid attention to their family and helped their family grow, the better off this country would be.
Yeah, I think they did a study on that the kids turn out better if the mom and dad stay together and raise the kids and be good and go to church and that kind of thing. The kids grow up with integrity and morals.
Yeah, it seems like that works out. But I don't know what happened to mine, no. I got a daughter that's she's 48, 49 years old.
It's about my age.
And she calls me up and she says, Daddy, and when she says that, I know she needs something. But I just think family sticking together is a better.
I'm 55 and 2 of my kids have left the nest now, and we have a little bit of that empty nest syndrome at home where we miss them very much. And everybody says to me, don't worry, Judge, they'll be back. Don't worry.
Yeah, I would send 1 away and 5 would come back. So, yeah, they're all back within yelling distance now. So, yeah, I thought I'd go through that too. Anyway, we need to go to this break. We'll be right back after this message.
Man, it goes fast. Another break already.
I know.